Greetings, all. Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. Efficiently. Sort of. Not timely, just efficiently. Alright, I would love to start moving these around, but I can't do it during an order. So, what do we set up next? I don't know. All the iron is out. Let's make sure it's the proper amount of iron. In this box, we have 1,200 iron. Are we going to make 1,200 of these things? We're going to make 150 of them. So why is there 1,200 iron in this box? Oh, God. There's 1,150. Why is that? I mean, that's correct. Takes the number of green circuits and outputs 1,200. So we need 1,200 of them? We do. Alright, but it was actually 1,150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 50. Okay. It's a lot of green circuits. We're ordering 150 just for 150's sake? Nope. I don't know why 150 of those are going out. I don't know why we need... Oh, yeah, I do, because it's 75 and 75. That makes sense. So what's the 1,000 for? Maybe that's just how many need to go into making blue science packs? That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I need another one on this level. I'm in the way. What's in the way? Nothing's in the way, man. Leave me alone. Alright. Our smelting is just fine. We could actually expand copper based on how much copper is coming through, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just... I need to figure out a way to make this work better while waiting on orders. So let's talk this through, right? So I have been thinking about that. I've got a biter attack. Maybe we should go kill some biters. If I had the autofill mod, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Without the autofill mod, it's a little more annoying. It'll be easier with robots and lasers, I'll tell you that much. I mean, our pollution is going quite far. Why don't I have the evolution indicator? Because I think I never upgraded that. Come to think of it. We could work on trying to upgrade the influx. I mean, this is too slow. There's still 700 some odd left in here. All of it's coming here. That's why I want this right there so badly. How many gears are we making? 1,500 gears, so we need 3,000. And it's not close. Is there anything else at this point? You already have all of your iron. You have your iron. You have your iron. Do you not use iron? You don't use iron. So you have all the iron you could possibly need. Which means all the rest of this, which is 700 and some. That 700 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now all we do is just have to wait for the rest of this. I'm not going to sit here and watch it the whole time. I just was thirsty, so I needed a drink. I'm drinking water today. It feels very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Okay, we need to work on military. Our industrial military complex must go on. Do I have any copper on me? I do. Let's put all of my copper in here. Pop that out. And put it in there. That worked out well. Do you remember that little trick? And they're fighting over it, but that's fine. This has a certain amount that it needs. How many reds are we ordering? We ordering 100 red circuits? Oh, there you go. Do they have a box yet? No. Are the red circuits are they a final product? No, they're being used in something else. Okay, so we don't need a box for them. Right, because they're part of blue science. They're going to end up right there. Ta-da. Is it worthwhile putting... I feel like I've tried this before and it didn't actually help. Right, because it's doing it just fast enough to have one. Because you're not fast enough. We really need 2 inputs. So when we rebuild this, since we're building it on a corner, we'll put 2 inputs and have 2 outputs. Or have a fast output, because we could put it here, have our 2 inputs, and fast output. And we'll just divide up half of the iron coming in like we do. So we just actually would take the number of gears. Each one would take the number of gears, and then Bob's your uncle. So that'll be our new configuration when we get there, because this is taking too long. Alright. Definitely going to have to configure that next. Do we have alien science researched yet? No. Can we get to it yet? No, because we need rocketry, and before that we need flammables and explosives. We're doing 100 of each, so why is that? Is electric energy distribution 100 of each? It is. Alright. Substations would help this tremendously, I think, if we don't have to have as much wire flying everywhere. I mean, there'll still be, obviously, red and green wire flying everywhere. Alright, we haven't actually done anything. So, let's see. We've got our reds. If this works, we know this is expandable. We could copy this. I don't think the wires will copy in a robot, but we can copy this, paste it over here, and have multiple versions of it. Which would be good. What do we have capabilities of? We're pretty much there. We do have robots. Let's start talking robots. I need flying robot frames. Which, if I had batteries and electric engine units, we could do. I can't make my own electric engine units, unfortunately. So I need to order those in the next order, but that's going to be, I don't know, about 18, 20 years from now. Again, it's an input problem. We need more of these feeding into this. Because it barely can't keep up. So if those were just bumped over by 1, I could put another input in here, but that changes the whole thing, right? So that's not going to happen. Just a lot of inefficiencies that were not considered in the creation of this loop. That could be fixed. But I kind of just want to, like, tear it down and start over if we're going to try and fix it. Alright. This is completely unnecessary, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Well, let's grab some of my paving bricks. Grab a bunch of stone. Create more paving bricks. Because why not? We'll make sure these guys are loaded up because I'm going to be gone for a while. And then let's go check out the stone. Kind of want to pave this little area here. Nice little walkway here. It's a lot of stone. Looks kind of ugly, but that's fine. And that's not working. Why? Alright. We don't want to get this whole thing, I think, our little storage area. As much as we can, we want to get paved in stone. Okay. Got this, got this, got this, got it. Stone. That's full. Here, have some more stone. Still full. Okay. Here, have some more stone. We got a lot of brick. I feel like we should be paving everything. Let's pave the world. I hear the biters like that. Okay. We're getting circuits yet? No. We're getting full up. How many more do we have? 1,500 more? That's all? It's going to be 6 more episodes before this order is done. So this is where we see that the system, while awesome, is inefficient. It's too slow. How many batteries do we have? Almost none. Why? Because there's no sulfuric acid. Why is there no sulfuric acid? There's no sulfuric acid because we're not making any sulfuric acid because there's probably not enough sulfur. Oh, there's not iron. Oh, there's no iron. I never moved iron down here. Wow. Because it's just full of sulfur. That's real bad. Give me all this. Put all that in there. Put all this in there. Because all it does is put sulfur in there. Oh, because that's all it's supposed to do. Okay, the iron chest is elsewhere. That's fine. I lied. Put all this in there. No, don't do that. Do it this way. Put all that in there. Okay, now put that back. Iron belongs down here. Here, have all my iron. We're gonna go get a bunch more iron. Here, have some paving stone. I have too much copper. Well, the solution to that is more chests. These are steel chests. I need steel. How much steel do I have? A little, but not enough. Make all those. Alright, cool. I have way too much copper. Why am I running down here? I need this stuff. There you go. Enjoy that. You need some too. Here, have half of that. I've discovered a flaw in our design. We need robots. We need logistics robots badly. Because they're going to help with making our intermediary products. Which we can't do right now. So we need electric engines more than we need the science. And we're going to be waiting for 85 million years for this to happen. So we need 1,150 of these, apparently. I have no wire on me. I have one wire on me. Here, you go here. Alright. You can have all my wire. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're getting close, actually. 1050. There's only 100 more to go. Good. It's a shame it can't pick it up any faster, but, you know, whatever. We're being attacked. To the rescue. That's our power area. That's not good. That's a hefty attack. Alright. So we need some turrets down here. Noted. Alright, How many do I have on me? 4. All right. And I don't have 100 ammo anymore. This is so horrible. Okay. I can't even make piercing because I have no steel. Well, we'll just have to do the best we can, huh? You have half of that. You have half of that. You have all of that. Can't reach you. Give me half of that back. You can have all my ammo. Okay. Tons of light oil. Heavy oil. Petroleum. We really need to crack it, but we don't have that. What does it take for advanced oil processing? Maybe that's the smarter first play. I can't get it. Oh, there it is. 75 of each. It leaves me an extra 25. This probably is the smarter play than electric energy distribution. We'll just have 25 left over of each. That's fine. We'll make something else that needs 75 and just order 50 of them. Well, gears are going around. That's good. Belt's getting made. Is red belt getting made? The fact that this isn't... Oh, it's still waiting for gears, but that's good. So we have enough of that for the red belt. That's exciting. So we'll have some more belt here soon. Science is progressing. Just waiting for circuits for this stuff to get the smart inserters. Circuits are close, I hope. Alright, because you don't need 1,050. If we're making 1,150, you need 3,450. Well, thankfully, again, we don't need any of these on my own, so... Inefficiencies, huh? I just want to tear this all apart. I think what I'm going to do is in between videos... Well, I don't have a lot of time this week, but I was going to say at some point in between videos, I'm just going to reconfigure this whole thing. Off camera. Just take the time. When I have time to record. And I don't have to worry about getting this video up. So this might be the only video I record today. Just in order to get it in place so we're ready to go. This is Monday's video, obviously, as you're watching it. Finish the rest of the week's videos for everything else. And then play this for like 2 hours off stream or off camera. Just to get it reconfigured. Because this is going to take forever. How much more is in here? 900. Still 1,800 cable to go. Madness, I tell you. Madness. But that's what I'm going to do. Because there's no need to watch this thing try and work. I think I'll just start playing it. Unfortunately, I can't do like Bentham does, for instance, where he just plays... Oh, that's a lot of solid fuel. It's nice. Where he just plays... You know, an hour at a time, because I put too many of these videos out. Plus, you know, if I said, well, you don't have to do as many, you do 3 a week. Well, right, but if I'm trying to do 5 videos a day, I still have to do that. That's why I don't play as much Binding of Isaac as I'd like to. Because that would really slow down the channel. But maybe that's what we have to do. So we've made 100 worth in that minute. So we're doing about 100 a minute. 100 copper, so about 200 cables a minute. Well, I guess we could find out. Productivity is what, P? Yeah. We're making 176 copper cables a minute. It's pretty good. I did not rekeybind that. Well, I'm here. It's one of the things that I didn't change. Weapons, toggle weapons, weapons. Do I use Q? Yeah. Next weapon. There we go. You gotta be tab. No, not alt tab. Just Just tab. Alright. I was just thinking about that. One of those things. Still not cycling. What the heck? We'll figure that out off camera as well. Alright, so this was a lot of nothing this episode, but hopefully at least the musings were semi-interesting. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and click that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens, and until next time, cheers.